Now, I don't, oh, I do see a lot of plaid. We did do pretty well with plaid day today. Nice plaid. Nice plaid. Yeah. Oh, I don't want to see your underwear, Pedro. I'm wearing plaid. All right. All right. I just held it up. It's my father-in-law's. He's been dead for many years. I don't know why we had this in the closet. It's too hot. All right. Shh. All right. Now we're going to do exponents with fractions. And the property with exponents with fractions, it's called the quotients of powers property. So I'm just going to call this the fraction property. And in the abstract, it is if I have a number a raised to some power m on the top of a fraction, and that same number a to some power n, that ends up being a to the m minus n. Okay? So, for example, if I have 2 to the 8th power over 2 to the 5th power that comes out to be 2 to the 8 minus 5 power, which is 2 to the 3rd power. It works with variables too. Yes, this will be on the test on Thursday. If I have x to the 10th power divided by x to the 2nd power, that is x to the 10 minus 2 power, that's x to the 8th power. Again, you're a little too antsy to be here. We'll combine this with some of the other rules we know. Let's do the hard one. So this is 1 over y to the 3rd power times y to the 5th power converts to a fraction because y to the 5th power, I can make that into a fraction by putting it over 1. And then when I multiply two fractions, I multiply straight across. 1 times y to the 5th power is y to the 5th power. Y to the 3rd power times 1 is y to the 3rd. So this is y to the 5 minus 3, which is y squared, y to the 2nd power. Good. So how do we get the 5? The 5 was already part of the problem. So again, too much. Susie, you have to stay in your seat. Walking around the classroom and during the lecture is distracting for other people. Where did the 5 come from? It was part of the original problem. The problem was 1 over y to the 3rd times y to the 5th. So it was the problem. So that one I just made up. So we didn't calculate the 5. Okay? Okay. All right, so a little bit more with fractions. And this is the power of a quotient property. T-I-E-N-T property is if I have a fraction like a over b in parentheses and I raise that to the m power, I can take away the parentheses and simplify this to be the a to the m power over the b to the m power. It's like we did with those parentheses yesterday. You have to put that power on both numbers, on every number inside the parentheses. So, for example, if I have 2 over x, all of that to the third power, that is 2 to the third power over x to the third power. 2 to the third power is one that you can actually calculate. 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8. So 2 to the third power is 8. So this is 8 divided by x to the third power. Yes, ma'am? Can you do what? Can you come up and get a textbook? Yeah, you can quietly come around and get a textbook. All right, next we're just going to use some of these properties that we've learned and try to simplify things. So let's take, I'm going to take x squared over 4y. All of that to the second power. And first I'll get rid of the parentheses by taking that second power on the outside of the parentheses and applying it to both halves of the fraction. So the top half of the fraction is x squared, and I take that to the second power. And x squared to the second power is x to the 2 times 2 power is x to the fourth. And then I take that 4y and I take all of that to the second power, which means I take 4 to the second power, and that's 16, and y to the second power, and get y squared.